Back here on NWA main event, Steve Bragg taking on Styla and Shane Eaton here this Saturday morning, WNAB Channel 58 in Nashville and WAXO TV3 in Lewisburg. What a great off-the-chart show we've already started off with here, Rick.
What a morning of action we got right here this morning, Lee, and what a night of action we're going to have tonight in Columbia. And what about tomorrow night, our huge television taping down in the borough, Murfreesboro at the Inferno Club. We'll be there bell time, 5 o'clock.
And also next Friday back in Nashville, already signed a return tag match. The Vols versus the Heartbreakers for the Mid-America title, Corey Williams and Mean Mike Woods. And a grudge match, Jeff Daniels taking on the Kodiak, Steve Hall. And what about, I know the history, and you probably do too, Rick, between Jeff the Crippler Daniels and the Kodiak, Steve Hall. This match is going to be a barn burner. 3
huge matches already signed, Lee. I can't wait to see what else is up. Jeff the Crippler Daniels and Kodiak Steve Hall got a lot of history, and it's going to continue.
Only a 2 count and a kick out there by Bragg. Tonight, Daniels facing Tommy Capone for a #1 contenders match for the television championship. It's a roll through there by Eaton. Eaton just wearing out the side of the head of Steve Bragg.
Also on the card tonight, Lee, Steve Bragg will be teaming with Dante to take on Gypsy Joe and Style and Shane Eaton. Joe's coming to Columbia hunting a fight, and he's got the shovel in hand.
Drops that leg right across the throat of Steve Bragg. Drops the Stylinator on him. It's Shane Eaton. Eaton now picking up Bragg.
Style and Shane Eaton, a good wrestler. He's been on top here in Nashville for a while. He was the number 268 ranked wrestler in the year 2000.
Cannibal Lecter getting him a little here as he's out with Bragg.
Yes, sir. Steve Bragg has been enlisted as Dante's understudy. He's here to watch out for Cannibal and help out Dante.
Shouldn't Steve wear a mask then? Steve Bragg and Shane Eaton here. Bragg now pointing to the camera. Rears back in that fist right between the eyes of Eaton, drops him down center of the ring.
That looked like a closed fist. Taking it to Style and Shane Eaton. He's going to need to stay on top of him. Shane Eaton, like I said earlier, a very, very good wrestler.
Russian leg sweep there by Bragg. Into, what is that, Rick?
He's hooking him. That's a Japanese head scissor. Style and Shane Eaton's got to come out of this. He's cutting the wind off.
Getting the pressure, like you said, right across the throat there. Cutting the air off to his brain, and Eaton rolls it over. Only a 2 count, then a poke to the eyes there by Eaton. Eaton back up to his feet now on top of Bragg. Big forearm to the back, drops Bragg down to 1 knee. Back up to his feet, and Eaton in control here, taking Bragg to the corner.
Style and Shane Eaton will be in Columbia tonight, and he'll also be at our huge television taping in the borough tomorrow night, Lee.
Eaton on top of Bragg here, coming back on a punch to the gut there by Steve Bragg. Bragg now taking Eaton, back him into the ropes, whips him across, reversal by Eaton, Bragg in hard. Eaton now, little do-si-do, dippy-do here.
That's out of nowhere. I've seen Style and Shane do that before.
Oh, there's a Luthez press, and wearing out the side of the head as Eaton. Lecter up on the top, on the apron, excuse me, and the referee being distracted. What's he? He's going for a sharpshooter.
Cannibal's up. He's got him hooked.
Eaton now dropping the sharpshooter. Bragg's tapping out. Steve Bragg tapping out to the sharpshooter of Shane Eaton.
The referee doesn't see it, Lee. He was tapping.
Referee distracted by Cannibal Lecter, and Eaton now over there saying something to Lecter. Oh, Bragg now with a shoulder right to the gut.
There we go. That's why Dante's got these 2 guys out here this morning trying to pick apart Style and Shane Eaton. Where it'll be a little bit easier tonight when he comes into Columbia to take on him and Gypsy Joe. Steve Bragg and Cannibal Lecter will be by his side tonight also.
Only a 2 count and a kick out there by Eaton as Steve Bragg on top of him now.
Style and Shane Eaton. He's got to fight back here. It's 2-on-1. Got to wonder where Gypsy Joe's at this morning, Lee Tidwell. He's been walking around with that shovel by his side looking for fights.
Bragg now measuring. Shane Eaton is in the corner. Bragg with a big right hand between the eyes, rocking the head back of the Style and 1. Bragg with another right hand. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Shane Eaton now.
He's waking him up.
Getting his second win here. Wearing out the side of the head of Steve Bragg. And Bragg now down to his back. Eaton back up to his feet. Back at Bragg in. Whips him across. Bragg against the ropes. Come through. Big clothesline there by Eaton.
Huge clothesline.
He flew 3/4 of the way across the ring. Bragg now turns around. Kick to the gut there by Eaton. Eaton now.
Set him up. That's the fashion statement. Oh.
Hit him with the fashion statement. And Eaton now.
Cannibal Lecter calling for.
Cannibal calling someone in. And there's Dante. Dante in with that boot to the back of the head of Eaton. Dante wearing out Shane Eaton now with that loaded boot.
Taking it to Shane Eaton. He made the save for Steve Bragg here this morning. These 3 guys are together, and they're taking it to Shane Eaton.
Dante with that boot, setting it up. Bragg holding. What is it? There's Joe. Gypsy Joe with that shovel. Bragg has no idea. Oh!
Jesus!
Let's go back to last week and show you exactly what Gypsy Joe did with this shovel. This guy's plumb nuts. Joe with the shovel nails Dante smooth in the head. Then he hits the referee with it. Cannibal Lecter's already been knocked out with that shovel. Then you've got reinforcements coming in, and they just start getting nailed with the shovel. Gypsy Joe going plumb nuts here with the shovel as Cannibal Lecter brought the shovel in the ring, and Joe grabbed the shovel. There goes the ref right there. There's one for Dante. And now you see exactly what happened. Why Gypsy Joe is nuts with this shovel, pushing the referee outside. And then Joe, one more for good measure on the ref.
I can't even cut this interview because you're making me mad.
Give me the mic. I want to say something here.
You go ahead.
Well, yo quiero invitar a todo el público de habla española. Quiero que vengan a vernos al club, Boys Club en Nashville, en Colombia, en todos los sitios que aparecemos. Vea la televisión y así se enterará dónde están estos pueblos. Los invito a todos esta noche. Gracias por todo. Y vengan a vernos.
You know, I don't really know what that means, but come that night, we're going to be down there and we're going to be taking care of business. And you know what we're going to be doing?
What's going to happen?
We're going to take this shovel and we're going to put it under the sun don't shine. And after we get through, tell them what we're going to do.
We're going to do like dog manure.